On March 11, 2020, the COVID-19 outbreak began in New York City. According to CDC data, over 1.1 million people have lost their lives due to the corona pandemic. However, alongside this devastating crisis, another epidemic is also spreading, the epidemic of hate. Incidents and hate crimes have been on the rise, targeting AAPIs, Jews, bisexual individuals, and others in several major cities, including our beloved New York City. In 2022 alone, the city investigated 619 hate crimes, an 18% increase from the previous years and the most since 1992. These acts of violence have left scars that may never fully heal. Gui-yin Ma, a 62-year-old grandmother, lost her life after spending weeks in a coma following a brutal assault. Michelle Alexa Go, a 40-year-old woman, was pushed to her death in front of a Times Square subway train. Yao Pen Ma, a 61-year-old man, suffered a vicious attack that left him in coma for 8 months before he passed away. These tragic stories are just a few among many. This is unacceptable. Hate stems from ignorance. Regardless of your gender, race, religion, sexual orientation, age, ability, or citizenship, every individual deserves to be treated with unyielding respect and equality. We are all Americans, striving for our dreams and actively contributing to building a stronger and more inclusive country. The Coalition of Asian American Independent Practices Association, CAIPA, comprising over 1,200 community healthcare professionals, covering 70 specialties and serving 500,000 patients in the greater New York area, consistently stands up and speaks out to prevent waves of hate crimes. We strongly encourage all communities to join hands with the government in combating this pandemic of hate. And amidst the challenging time of COVID-19, CAIPA rose to the occasion, making a significant impact through their actions. With unwavering determination, CAIPA's doctors and nurses risked their own health, saving countless lives when essential supplies were scarce. Their tireless effort have led us to emerge victoriously in this battle after 3 years of hard work. My name is Peggy Sheng. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of CAIPA, Coalition of Asian American IPA. Now, as the coronavirus pandemic begins to ease, we find ourselves confronted with another pressing issue, the disease of hate. We cannot tolerate a recurring incident of tragedies caused by hatred. It is crucial that we unite as a community and heal together to combat hate and create a safer, more inclusive New York City. Please work with the Office for Prevention of Hate Crimes, OPHC, New York City Commission of Human Rights, and CAIPA to eliminate this disease and create a better life for our future generation.
Hi, I'm Dr. George Liu, the Chairman, President, and CEO of CAIPA. During the pandemics, our doctors are the frontliners, provide the COVID testing, provide the vaccination, and take care of the sick people. We are providing necessary PPEs to needy hospitals and nursing home emergency personnel. We also provide necessary food supplies to the community. Unfortunately, the Asian community suffered severely by the Asian hate crimes, which was directed by some misinformed public. Many of us have suffered from the crime. We are all American citizens. We love this country, and we have contributed a lot to our society. Please join CAIPA. Let us unite to fight against Asian hate crimes. Remember, you have been a victim of hate crime. You have the right to file a report with law enforcement. The NYPD will never ask you about your immigration status, and the supportive services are available to everyone.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jonathan Chang, a Brooklyn-based family medicine doctor with 40 years of experience. AAPI and other communities are the bedrock of strong families. Let's stand against hate in all forms. Join Kaipo in combating this hate issue faced by our AAPI and other communities. If you and someone you know has been harassed or discriminated against by the company, business, employer, landlord, or individual because of your identity, please call 311 and say human rights. We should stand up against racial injustice and fight to uphold our civil rights. We must take steps to combat hate and strengthen the system that protects our human rights.
Hello, I'm Dr. Chung Wu. I'm a Kaipa family doctor practicing Flushing. In the past 3 years, our Kaipa physicians have been fighting with COVID-19 fearlessly. Now it's time for us to stand up and fight for crime of hate. As a Kaipa doctor, I urge everybody unite with Kaipa in our journey of healing and fighting hate crime. If you experience or witness a hate crime, walk away as soon as possible. Remember, the closer to other people, the safer.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Yao, a board-certified and dedicated gastroenterologist with decades of experience. We as doctors have endured a heartbreak of losing colleagues on the front line. Unfortunately, hate crime not only continue but spike post-COVID. A hate crime is a crime that is motivated in whole or substantial part by bias against certain personal features or characteristics. If you are a victim of a hate crime, you have the right to access services in your language with accurate police reports. In New York City, let's build an inclusive community that rejects hate and foster understanding. Together, we can make a difference.
Hello, I'm Dr. Huifang Xiao. I'm an OBGYN physician based in Flushing. I have been practicing OBGYN in our community and a Kaipa member for the last 12 years. I have touched more than 4,000 baby lives. I'm very thankful and happy to serve our community. Let's create inclusive communities for our children and future generation. Hate shouldn't be allowed in any form. Let's join Kaipa to fight the hate crimes. Please remember, if you have been the victim of a hate crime, you have your privacy protected, including your sexual orientation or gender identity. Law enforcement personnel are not allowed to share your information with the public or your family.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Pauline Lau, hematologist, medical oncologist. On March 16, 2020, New York City went into lockdown. This busy downtown Flushing corner suddenly became empty. Everything stopped except us. I remember every day I would come in to the office with minimal but sufficient staffing, watching my cancer patients entering the room with relief in the eyes. Bigger challenge came, Asian hate. A very fearful, dangerous sentiment was evolving because of the fear of the pandemic. But love is bigger than fear. When we replace I of illness with we get wellness. We is the answer to the question. If you believe you were a subject of discrimination or harassment, please contact the New York City Human Rights Department to learn more, to understand more, and they will assist you.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Hong Ye, a highly experienced family medicine doctor based in Brooklyn, New York City. New York City is one of the most inclusive cities in the world. Hate should never be tolerated anywhere. As a physician who has been working in new immigration communities for more than 15 years, I have first-hand experienced that our community members were afraid of contacting law enforcement after potential hate crimes due to language barrier or immigration status. If you are the victims of hate crimes, you are protected from any harmful actions taken against you for reporting bias incident to law enforcement despite of your immigration status. Please join hands with Kaipa to combat this new pandemic.
Hello, I'm Dr. Yaoming Wang, a pediatrician with almost 30 years of experience in Flushing. Our children are the future. It's vital to provide them with a nurturing, inclusive environment. Hate has no place in the United States. Join Kaipa. Let's unite against hate and build a bright future together. If you witness or experience a hate crime, please call 911 and share clear details with NYPD. In most cases, a crime victim advocate assigned by the city will follow up with you within 24 to 48 hours by phone and by mail.